So, the Mario Galaxy movie trailer just dropped, and while I'm working on a larger video about video game movies, I want to give my quick first impressions on this trailer, and I'll admit, I came away feeling a lot more positive than I initially expected to. The first Illumination Mario movie was fun, but I think it was more exciting because of what it meant for Nintendo's future in Hollywood than it was as a piece of standalone media. That's not to say it wasn't good, it was, but it was ultimately just a decent family film rather than something truly special in its own right. The Galaxy movie though, this looks like it's trying to outdo the first in every aspect, and so far, everything's pointing towards it succeeding. The sense of scale and atmosphere really sells the grandiose vastness of space, and the scene of Rosalina annihilating the Mega Leg, along with Peach fighting a group of ninjas, seems to point to a more action-oriented film, which is right up my alley. I highly doubt this film is going to be a modern masterpiece on the level of Transformers 1 or anything, but just from what little we've seen, I'm already getting more hyped by the day. I will say one of the new cast members does raise an eyebrow, but no, it's not Brie Larson. Honestly, I never cared much for the hubbubaloo around her. I often find her line reads to be a bit flat, but otherwise, she was fine as Captain Marvel to me, and so I suspect she'll be fine as Rosalina here. In fact, I do like the slight exasperation in her voice when she has to listen to all the Lumas chant for the plumber story. It feels as if they're leaning into the motherly side of Rosalina's character. No, it's Ben of Softy as Bowser Jr. that's got me curious. Not because he's a bad actor, but well, his voice doesn't really fit what I would expect Jr. to sound like. He comes off less like a bratty, overexcited child as he is in the games, but more like an awkward, dorky teenager complete with occasional voice cracks. I'm sure that's intentional, and I wonder what implications that's gonna have on the story, but it's a little jarring at first. Still, his voice does sound close enough to a young Jack Black that I can buy them being related, and while Safdie hasn't done much voice acting, he is an accomplished screen actor in films such as Oppenheimer, so I'm more than certain he'll turn in a good performance. I'm just wondering whether or not he's a great fit for the character. Overall, this film looks very good, and I can't wait to go see it in theaters. I was always looking forward to the movie, but now I'm properly excited for it. I want to see these films improve with each entry like the Sonic movies did, and that seems to be exactly what they're doing here. I'll have some deeper thoughts on the trailer and where I think Nintendo is going with their movies in the full video, but for now, I'll leave it at that and just say